What is up, guys? That Inflatable guy here. Today I'm gonna be making a review on the penguins building a snowman and Snowman with top hat, both sold at Walmart. These both are 2024. I'm making a review on them, and they might be my only 2024 Christmas review for this year, because I might post some after Christmas in 2025, because all of my other reviews coming out are from last year that I didn't make a review on, from 2023, like the Christmas inflatables. And then also my display is coming out soon. So yeah, the reason why I wanted to make a review on both of these is this one, I guess it's big enough to make a review on, but then also I got this one at the same time, and I wasn't going to make a review on him because he's so little. But I was like, why not just do them together, like my old videos that I used to make, but I would do two, because they both came in the mail, like when I used to make reviews on the Winnie Pooh and Mickey, and then that bunny, and then I think Tigger, or it might be the other way around or something like that. But yeah, let me go into detail of these boxes. Let me start with the little one. So this is an air-blown inflatable. You can see holiday time. Easy setup, self-inflated seconds indoor. Use lights, and it has lights and a fan included. You can see it's 3.5 feet. This is what it looks like. I wasn't gonna get it, but I actually wanted a little snowman inflatable, so I was like, why not? It was only $16 with tax, probably like $17 or $18. So yeah, snowman with top hat. The sides, the same thing. Back, you can see the height comparison pictures, and then this down there. And then the side's the same. Of course, it has one little flap. Let me just open it really quick. So, in the box, you can see this is the bag that it would come in, with stakes and the instructions. But let me quickly close that up. Obviously, he's out in my display right now, and he's not in my box, in the box. So let's close it up. So now let me put this aside. And let's see this big box. So this isn't a chubby, but I really liked it. It's 6.5 feet wide. And you can see there's two penguins building the snowman with the top hat right there. So there's the name, holiday time. This was $40, not too bad. Easy setup, self-inflated seconds, indoor, outdoor use. So there's that. The sides the same. Same with the back. It's kind of like the snowman pictures here. The comparison there. Comparison. And then the sides the same. Also holiday time with the name. Let me open it really quick. One flap. Hold on, let me. Okay, there you go. Now the flaps on this one actually like show a picture of the things that come with it. So obviously the thing itself, tethers, stakes, and the plug. Then on this side is some talking. Now the only thing I have in it is the instructions, what are pretty big. And then the stakes would actually come in a clear bag. And it comes with the stakes that you would tether down your chubby inflatables, but I guess those are the only stakes that you get with some tethers. But I did use my own stakes because sometimes the stakes that they give you for these inflatables are not good enough. So yeah, obviously they're both outside right now, so let me go out there and start the review of the 2024 penguin building a snowman and the snowman with top hat. Okay, so here they both are. I'm going to start off with the snowman scene, and then I'm going to move on to the little snowman. So here's the snowman scene all inflated. You can see the two penguins, the hat, and the main part, the knocked over, or you could maybe say building Snowman. My mom usually says it's like it's the knocked over snowman because she thinks it's knocked over when she pulls into the driveway. But at first, I want to start off with this penguin and then move on to the end of this scene. So, on the right side, you have the little penguin. He does have little feet, but they don't inflate. And see, this wet little thing is a part of the inflatable. I thought it was going to be like a fabric thing, but it's not. There is one tether attachment right here, but since it's a little inflatable, I didn't put tethers on this guy. He has one stake and one stake only that actually is coming off, but it's right under him. And you can see an LED right on him. So he has one LED in him, but I'm going to take a better look at that at nighttime. Now we're going to be moving on to the snowman part, but I'm actually shocked to say it has no stakes on the bottom. I don't know if that's just a defect that mine had, but I cannot find a stake. So that might be a downside, because I feel like if Jemmy would have made this, maybe they could have put a stake on the bottom, like right over here. And I couldn't even find a tether on the back or on the sides of him. Now, don't mind the dirtiness of the inflatable, so mind dirt, and also it just rained. But I'm going to show you what the LEDs are, of course. I'm going to come back here at night, but he has one in the head and one in the body. I think they did a good job on LEDs. They put a good amount of them. But over here, you can see his 3 buttons, and then his hand right here. And then the open part of the inflatable, there's a hand right there. Then up here is his head. And then moving on to the last penguin in the top hat. We just clean them off. The top hat does have a whole clover thing, or mistletoe, whatever you can call it. It's a nice blue and red hat. And then same with the last penguin. This is the part of the inflatable, and his feet doesn't inflate. Now, back here, he has another tether attachment, this guy. And the top hat has a stake down in the front and in the back. So there's a total of 3 stake downs and 2 tether attachments on this thing. So that's not the best. And then, there's 2 lights in this part. One in the top hat and one in the penguin. So, yeah, that's really it for the penguin and snowman scene. I think they put a good amount of lights for at night, but we're going to also be seeing him at night, so I'll talk about more on that at the nighttime part. But now let's move on to the little snowman. There's not really a lot to talk about here. He has one LED, and that's by the star and in the head. He has 2 tether attachments, one right here on the right side and one on the left side. On the back, he has a little cheap fan. You can see his zipper. I'm guessing for that guy, the zipper's right under his cheap fan. And he has a medium-sized cheap fan, so that's not too bad for this inflatable. But let me get back to him. You can see one stake down on the left side. One stake down on the bottom right side. Here's his head. Let's see. His hat has this foldable, like, cloth, and then it goes onto this fabric on the back side. So Jemmy kind of cheaped out there. See his clover, though. Then his hands. Then this is his body. So, yeah, that's basically it. His hat's kind of annoying to pose and all, because I want it up so you can see his eyes, but sometimes it folds back like that. You can't really see his eyes. So yeah, there he is again. And yeah, that is basically it for these 2, and I'll see you guys in the nighttime. Okay, so here's both of them at night. I'm going to start off with this one, and then we're going to see that one. So first, this penguin only has one C7 in the body. Then with the Snowman, he has two C7s, one in the bottom half, and then one like on the top half with his head. And then with the penguin in the hat, there's one in the penguin and then one in the hat right there. So yeah, let's use this one again. And now let's move on to the little snowman. There's only one C7 in the head right there. And here is what it looks like. You can see the hat kind of blocks the eyes. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.